Hey, round three, I'll be reviewing this brand new documentary just dropped on Netflix called Air Force Elite Thunderbirds. And when I saw the trailer for this documentary, actually it's advertising for people that this is like, behind the scene for Top Gun Maverick, and all this pilot in this documentary, they're training to become the next Thunderbirds, and you get to hear their point of view and how much hard work it takes and everything. Of course, watching this documentary, it will make people, like the audience will feel they are watching part 2 Top Gun Maverick behind the scene. That is what this documentary promises the audience, and it is delivered in my opinion. Of course, Top Gun Maverick was like so successful movie, like in I forgot which year it came, 2022. That movie was just hugely successful. A lot of people love that movie. A lot of people think that movie Top Gun Maverick is overrated. So overall, a lot of people were really surprised how successful Top Gun Maverick was back then. Like why that movie made so much money at the box office. Why that movie made so much money at the box office? Because the topics it was bringing. So this documentary brings you behind the drama about, all these pilots, they're training to become next Thunderbirds. And this training is very not easy, as we know from the topic, Top Gun Maverick movie. So this documentary, really, when I was watching, I felt like I was watching part 2 of Top Gun Maverick. That is why I feel like this documentary, if you like that movie, which a lot of people did, obviously, you will like this documentary. That is, I'm gonna say. Although this documentary, it does centers around, we see all these pilots there, like training really hard to become this next Thunderbirds in this documentary. Especially one, I guess he's the captain. What was his name? Justin. So you do see at some point his wife points of view, like what is she think that he's training to become this Thunderbird. So listening to her point of view was interesting. It gives you emotional, I guess, kick for these people, like they are training to be all these Thunderbirds and how much they're working hard. Especially when he was leaving his kids behind. All this scene added in this documentary, it gets you emotional as the audience for these pilots. Once again, if you've seen the movie, even in that movie, training for all these Thunderbirds to be, it's very, very hard. And this documentary tells you about it. So listening to this, I was just like there thinking, wow. I like this documentary a lot. I thought overall it was very well made. There's some really very impressive footage here, especially these pilots are going up in the sky and training, and they're doing all this thing. I thought those scenes were quite good. Once again, the way this documentary was done, it gets you very emotionally invested in these people. So I was really surprised how much I liked it. Then again, I did like Top Gun Maverick a lot. So, but I personally did like Top Gun Maverick because of Tom Cruise. He was really good in that movie. Like it was a very different role for him. But I did like all the other side character in that movie. However, I guess in this documentary, you will mainly like Justin, this pilot, because they like personal touch here, like you get to see his family and everything. I feel like a lot of people will enjoy this documentary like the way I did. I thought it was quite good, very well made. I think Netflix is expecting this documentary to be a huge hit, because after watching it, I liked it a lot. So I feel like a lot of people will like this also. So I could see this becoming a huge hit. Then again, all the documentaries on Netflix, they're always giant hits. So this is not going to be surprising. So I personally really like this. Let me in the comment, what do you think about this documentary? If you enjoyed this review on this documentary, don't forget other reviews on other documentary. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please.